What is up, everybody? We are resuming some work on Goon's Museum of Doom here. Um, yeah, so as you've noticed from the areas that I've been focusing on here, not too much to do as far as like setting the engine up goes. So I'm gonna just try to like refine existing stuff that we have here. Hopefully enhance and improve subtitling. Oh yeah, we never got subtitles set up, like toggling them. And another configuration that we'd like to work in there. I guess we could start with like the toggle for it. That's not a bad idea. And then there's some stuff I want to rework with like how I'm configuring them. Because I think feasibly we might want to tie more than one line of dialogue to a cutscene. Or sorry, more than one like line of text per instruction, and right now it's like very synced up with like how the instructions work. Toggle this. True. What's up, Staticase? How's it going? I don't know what tells me I want the options menu. There it is. So now is when we decide how are we going to squeeze this in. It's always a fun thing. I think we'll put it under sound. I don't know if I should just make those like closer together. Oh, no, actually, I think I can get away with just doing like this, basically. I probably should have taken from the checkbox up here, but whatever. Darn it, chat. I'm not working off of the cutscene branch in my GitHub. One moment here. We can fix that. Hopefully this won't break anything. Bring my changes with me. There we go. Didn't blow up this whole thing over here. Okay, slight problem here. Also, that should be before there. Shouldn't this be keeping everything bounded to like this area? Naturally, right as the song ends. Like, we could make this a sliding, like a scrollable area, but I might need to do some stuff to make that work on controller. Actually, maybe I won't, because I think, like, as you tab downward on the page, it kind of does its own thing. Oh, if I'm not mistaken, doesn't this have, like, overrides? Yeah, okay. So I gotta update these to this guy. Same goes for you. Need to make a method for that. There we go. Now we won't have confusion with all that. I do still need to fix this, though. That's not what I was looking for. Okay. Just making sure when I copy-pasted this that I didn't, like, somehow get, like, a reference of the other one and I just messed up the full screen button by doing that, but looks like we're good. See, it's stuff like this that I don't understand layout-wise. Because that's all, like, automatic. I don't know where we're losing, like, extra space here. I'm wondering if I should almost like set this up now, because I do want to have like additional options other than just yes, no for subtitles. And at that point, there's no amount of like layout fidgeting that we can do to fix the overflow here. I mean, honestly, I think we may even be past like the limit, and that's why things aren't spacing correctly, but not entirely sure about that. Wait, this doesn't, wait. Oh, I think we got rid of some spacers. You know what, honestly, maybe I just do that. And just say screw it. That one shouldn't even be there. Okay, yeah, the separator is there. But yeah, if I get rid of the other spacer, that might be like just enough space. That one I meant to have there because I like having like some space between this, but if I can like cram it in, well, it's not gonna fit on screen, but whatever, I guess. Okay. To the script. Oops. Oh, now we gotta pipe this data all the way through, but once we have that, we should be able to access it from anywhere, which is nice. do that. This thing's still mad. Now it's not. Not quite done with this though. I need to find the other class where we're actually like saving this. Yep. Oops. Oh, that's not how you do that. Okay, so that's the default settings, and then load from file. And that just updates whatever's in the file. That is A-OK. Ah. Doing that. Oh, wait, no, that wasn't correct. That's the game settings, not the other thing. Oh, I guess you just call this get global settings method here? Oh yeah, because this saves it, and that's probably coming from the options menu, yeah. Whenever you exit, just save it. And that's already on the object, and yeah. Cool. It is strange, but whatever. If it works, it works. Like, I would assume I would also need to set the other value. Oh no, because that one's just working off a signal, right? Okay, yeah. That's the trick. Cool, okay, yeah, that is all the data. I just need to pipe through for that. And it should default to true. Oh, the only other thing I have to do is it's the start of my options menu. I need to modify the toggle so that it's set to whatever the oh, I'm in the file. What am I doing? So we'll need a checkbox for that. Hey, it knew. Look at that. Thank you, autocomplete. Saved me quite a few keystrokes there. Okay, and then make sure we pass that through. Alrighty, yeah, alright, that should work. Since that same script runs here as well as in-game, I'm thinking we should be okay. That's not good. Alright, well it saved again, so I should see the value in that debug statement here. subtitle is enabled as false. I guess the thing is, though, I wanted it to, like, when it was null, set it to true. Oh, that's the thing. There was... Okay, I see why. I see why it happened. It's because... It's only setting it null if the, like, settings file was true. The settings file is not... Or, sorry, the settings file is missing, but that part's not missing. Just the subtitles property on the save file that I have is missing. Okay, cool. Oh, wait, shit. Ah, the cancel button's not fully wired up. Knew something was funky there. Oh, shoot, I need to fix that too. Honestly, that one I can probably just remove the override from, because now there is just a UI element that's directly under it. But I need to fix... Okay, yeah, nope, that's... Yeah, so I want the cancel button to be this bottom neighbor override. Crap, where's that? Focus. Focus. Yeah, neighbor bottom is that. Your neighbor bottom should be able to be default again. Oh, and then I need to update the on cancel click method. The heck? Also, that's not working. Wait, what? Oh. Wrong spot. Here we go. It's like, did I not just set that to the value it needed to be? Good old Waterworld music. There we go. Whoa. Why just pressing left? I guess it's technically to the left of that. Okay, whatever. Cancel click. Where is that? Revert values. Well, now that's interesting. I almost wonder if that is... you know what, we can just, like, do this, actually. Maybe that's not getting called. Oh, wait, this gets called at the beginning, doesn't it? You know, this might be a way to save to fix this, actually. Oh, no, never mind, that's it. It does already do that. Dang it. So what's the, like, outcome I'm looking for here? I want to see it, so we want to change it once. Well, okay, first of all, go into the game, because it was happening in the in-game one. Okay, here we are. Okay, so current global settings, oh, how do I do, like, a step? Well, I can do it the dumb way. Oh, is there like a button on here? No, it's not. Wait, what? Oh, there you go. No, that's it. Yeah, okay. Global settings are set to... Subtitles enabled is true. Subtitles enabled is true there. Okay. Cool. Whatever. Oh, right. Exit this. So that happened before I even opened my menu. I think that's part of the issue here, and why it does work on the other menu, because it does... Wait, no, it doesn't reinitialize each time on the other menu either. Okay, well, whatever. Alright, so I'm gonna set this to false and confirm it. And... Original settings... was... true, but now it will be false. Yep. That should reflect this when I do this. What the heck? What do you mean? Why is that still true? Okay. I think I understand why this is why this isn't working now, but... Alright, so then I hit cancel. Revert values is called, which is good. And yeah, in the original it's set to true, so it's gonna set it to true. But I don't know why it is true. Wait, and also global settings is now... Oh, well no, that was set to true because I hit true on the toggle, right, yeah. Does init graphics, yeah, okay, that sets the values of everything there. Then yeah, see, it's still checked, so it's not correct. More specifically, it's almost as if, like, this assignment's not working the way I, like, thought it would. Like, I mean, I guess we could call get global settings, I don't know. It does seem a bit strange to me, as far as, like, functionality goes. Oh, wait, is the initial settings... I wonder... I have to change it once, and then... Yeah. So that also didn't fix it. But why, though? You know, this is just a private, so it's not like it's... I mean, it wouldn't even compile if it... Well, it was like a read-only or whatever. Hmm. So it's like, it's almost like it's just not, like, updating it, but I don't know why it would do that. We could use the copy constructor, but like, I don't know what that gets us. Screw it, let's debug it and find out. I don't really need to know when it's ready anymore. I figured that out already. But I guess I'm about to, yeah. There we go. No, oops, wrong button. So change it. Yeah. Change it back, hit cancel. Oh, but wait, this won't work either then. So original is set to false. And this is true. Wait, crap, I lost track of what this should be. Okay, let me reset the whole thing. Ugh. It's really freaky that it just like kind of silently fails. Alright, so it's off, so we turn it on. And now the default should be on. So original global settings, currently it's set to off. Once this runs, it should be set to true. Are we lucky? Yeah, what the fuck? I can't update this object. It's just not allowed. Well, I don't think this is valid syntax. I'm gonna try it. Oh, wait, no. That wouldn't... Yeah, that works for statics, because we already have our own instance. Ugh. How will this work? Oh, I'm still running. I guess just restart it. I mean, if that's the case, I can't, like... God, I wonder how many, like, other random bugs I might have, because, like... I don't know if that just means that, like, Godot can't pass, like, an instance of an object around like that. Alright, confirm. Alright, so this should be true now, because it's true on this. Oh my god, it's true now. Cool. Just because I don't trust any of this. Just Pepper that in. Oh my gosh, I think I understand why now. This is a somewhat... No, it's not. Never mind. I was gonna say, like, oh, this is, like, used in one spot and nowhere else, but that's not true. And yeah, that seems to be working as far as I can tell. That's so strange. Hmm. But again, if I fix it, I fixed it. Whatever. I mean, this is, you know, it's working. Cool. Cool. All right. Done and done. We now have a subtitle setting. I don't think we're done with this menu tonight, chat. I think I'm going to come back in here and, one, make it scrollable so I don't have to, like, shove everything together the way I'm currently doing. But two, also add in, like, picking, like, a different, like, or maybe I'll have a slider for it, I don't know, for the, opacity of the background of the subtitles. And then, like, maybe a slider for, like, the subtitle, size. Oh, let's commit that code first. Didn't change the protagonist, didn't change the player, did change this guy. Did change that guy too, but that's neither here nor there really. That looks good. That's just a bunch of fuckery I was doing earlier today. Sim goes for that. Data saver, we do need that. Do need the global settings to be updated, and of course the options menu UI. Cool. Alright. Add toggle for subtitles option in menu. In options menu. Push that on our little branch here, and then, oh yeah, I guess I could have thrown this in the commit as well. Let me make it so that the subtitles either show or don't show based on the settings here. Shouldn't take too much longer. You know what? There we go. Open the script. Subtitle display. Refresh subtitle display settings. Honestly, we don't need to have like another instance of. I don't see the need to pass that like game setting object around any more than we already are. What are you mad about over here? Oh, right. That's just my search is now empty. Cool. So all I gotta do is when we go to display something, if game settings dot oh no, is data saver not data saver is it? Get global settings dot subtitles enabled. Oh, right. I think that's a fine way to do it, just like that's another condition for just skipping the subtitles. I'm gonna toss that down there just to make it more obvious that this is like exiting out. Cool. Okay, we can test this right away. I think I might add a dynamic like height to the subtitles as well. Right, so the subtitles are currently off. The fuck? Alright, no subtitles. Ta-da! What do you know? But if we go back to the title screen, say turn the subtitles on over here, then just for a bit of tomfoolery, we'll turn them off, but then hit cancel. Boom, subtitles are back. Just like that. I can't open the menu. I do want to add that to the cutscenes, because like we can pause the cutscenes, and that does work. But I'd like to actually just give you a full menu so that you could like you can skip the cutscenes as well, but like instead, like right now, like the action button just skips the cutscene, it doesn't like confirm it or anything like that. Instead, the pause should give you like a skip cutscene option, maybe adjustments to like the menu or something. I don't know. I have another instance of the menu over there. What the heck? Was that broken? Whoa. Well, that's another bug that we can tackle later tonight. Bug. Returning to first area breaks the camera. Maybe there's like technically not a space where you walked over the change camera threshold, so that's just like the default position of that camera. No, there's no change threshold or change camera in that area. Weird. All right. Also, I do want to make, so I want to make like the height dynamic on the subtitles, and then also make the background modifiable. But you know what, chat? I'm gonna get up and take a break real quick first. BRB. Alrighty. I spilled my water directly onto my phone. That would have been quite bad. Yeah, I think we can knock all the feature stuff out tonight. I do have like a pretty like growing list of bugs, although they're all like little things, so maybe we'll be able to blow through all that. We'll see. I don't know. Could be a rare Goon stream where I actually stream game dev the whole night. Is this? No, it can't be Wetrix music because this is a SNES playlist. Oh, it's not listed. Whatever. Oh wait, no, it is listed. Why doesn't it show on the video? Waterworld again. That's nuts. Yeah, so the alignment stuff, the height adjustment. Honestly, I think if I... No, never mind. Okay, I thought I would be able to maybe adjust that, or adjust the anchors to make it so I could just set it to like 0, 0 every time, and then it would just like auto grow. But I don't think that is the case. But we already have code that's dynamically like looking at the size of the thing and growing or shrinking the, or like adjusting the position, I mean. So I should be able to figure out. Gosh, sorry. God. Takes one sip of alcohol, starts coughing profusely. Oh, right. That's literally the script we were in a second ago. Yeah, instant update subtitle display. That's good and all. So one thing that I'm realizing right now is this is an entirely different system than the inspect text system. And the inspect text was useful because it like has or it would be useful to get those like one-to-one, because then whatever menu settings I add in for like, you know, how much like what size the text should be, like background stuff like that. I don't know though, maybe that shouldn't just be one setting. Maybe I can include like a separate setting for that, because that's going to be for things that we don't have voice lines for, so there's just going to be a text showing up no matter what your settings are. Whatever. Anyhow. Position. Okay, so are we like 500 large and... oops, negative 250 is like half of that or something? Let's find out, shall we? Yeah. That's gonna fire off 2 more times. Never mind, 1 more time. Stop. There we go. Thank you. Okay, so size.y is 149. Oh, you know what it is? We did negative 250 because that's like higher or whatever. Or like we wanted to not... There's the vignette, so we want to go above that, but then also just have some space between the vignette and the... where the subtitles start. So I guess we just subtract the height plus 100. Although, actually, I'm curious now. So that's 624 by 149. That's the one that's one line. Okay, no, the container is just set to 150 or whatever, and I guess it's rounding. Why not? Okay, well, to that end... Yeah, why did I set that to 149? It's odd. Or did I not set that to 149? Is this 150 or something? There's the container. Yeah, I don't know. It's... I don't know where I got my number. Okay. So that would mean like it's like 75 if I want like one line, or is that not correct? Okay, that's... I mean, let's do this, shall we? Export, private, float, subtitle, y space per line. Currently set to 75. I can probably get rid of y there, because space per line, there's like an implicit, like, understanding that that's vertical space and not... Whatever. Anyway. Actually, no, I don't even need to do that. That's fine. I don't need to do any wacky calculations with this. Negative size Y. Oh, actually, wait, this is also a thing. Wait, what was this getting set to previously? Yeah, negative 250. So if the width is 75, okay, yeah. So I want to take 100 less than whatever the size of Y is. No dividing by 2, because it's basically from the bottom up. I mean, I could make a parameter for this, I guess, but yeah, you know what, might as well. Subtitle, extra spacing, or extra Y spacing. Stop doing that. Oh yeah, we didn't do this either. Um, Oop. I have the other thing in here, right? Yeah. Subtitle background. So this is where I could like mess with the opacity. Hmm. I wonder if there's an easy way to make like a color picker inside of like the in-game menu. I know like as a parameter you can do like a field flag on it and that does the trick, but Alright, well let's test this first before we get into more stuff. I was wondering what was up with that. Okay, that's all good. I would like to go to the main room so that we can... Dang it. We can mess with our little test cutscene here and add in, Oh, wait, yeah. Oh, my spacing! Yeah, I guess maybe debug that. Figure out why that's just setting itself to like the middle of nowhere. Oh, who cares about that? Debug this. Never. Okay, so size.y is 75, which is correct. Oh, dang it! I didn't make that negative. Yeah, negative size of y minus the extra spacing. That ought to do it. Hey, that worked. Spacing is not quite what I wanted it to be. Ooh. Now that's really something, huh? Okay, I mean, I guess that just means that the Y didn't get larger. I don't know why that was the case, but... Curious about something here. I didn't hit debug, did I? Sure didn't. Whatever. You can probably get rid of this. Just in the way. And this is working now, so I don't need to worry about that one. Okay. So, this first one, the size is 75, that's fine. But then the second subtitle. Still 75, but I'm curious if I go down here, once it's like re-displayed itself, does it suddenly realize like, oh no, actually the display is taller than that? I don't think that worked. Damn it. Alright, size. It's still 75, although I don't... Ah. Go here. Go after this line, please. I don't want to resume. I guess I could do this. I don't know why it won't let me drag the thing there. Boom. Get on out of here, bot farm. I mean, that also might be a thing where I need to wait a frame, which kind of sucks, I'll never know. It is a little wild, though. I don't know. This is definitely the sort of thing that I can probably fix more easily with like the proper anchoring and whatever in this scene over here, but I mean, I could also just do this, which is janky probably, but it'll work. Close. And then I don't trust that value over there, so we're gonna do this. Private, float, subtitle, Y space per line. Let's call that 75. Float. Stop formatting it like that. I know I can fix that in like preferences somewhere, but whatever. Okay. What we want to do instead of this, we want to do negative line count times subtitle space per line times that, or minus that. Take some of these parentheses out of here just to make this a little less horrific to read here. It's already like a way too long line of code, but that's fine. Like, that's annoyingly limited, but like, whatever. Oh, and I think I want to update... Maybe make this like 150. I don't know, it felt like it was like slightly not as much as I was hoping it would be. Well, we'll see where that puts it, and then... I don't know. Well, okay. I'm gonna do 100 per line. Actually, no, that... I'm indecisive here, chat. Whatever, we'll just tweak the values. Also, I don't know if that updated the value or not. Heck. No, it did. Okay, cool. How's that looking? Goon, subtitle 1. Did that not work? Like... I feel like that spaced it as though there were still only one line. Oh, right, that's not the one I'm looking for. Oh, it's just new line, not return. Oh, oops. You know, I thought about updating that so that it would be different, but whatever, that's fine. Or so that it would handle like any mixture of those new line symbols, pardon me. I think that cycle button would have done the trick there. Ooh, you know what else? Okay, we're gonna add a bunch of like menu settings, I think. Hey, it worked. All right. Cool. Well, that means we gotta work our menu out now, which is unfortunate. But yeah, I think, we'll also use a thing, so this whole, thing with the character speaking, let's put a menu option for that as well. Oh, I literally, jeez. Yeah, that should be a float. Public bool subtitles show speaker. It's a jaunty little tune. Oops. Right. So I've enabled those there. I think the only other thing I needed to do with these would be, like, obviously getting them wired up to the UI, but I think it's just all in the options code. Yeah, options menu UI. Oh, actually, wait, I forgot. The copy logic will need that stuff in there. What? I hit tab. Alright. Got that fixed. Export. Private checkbox. Boom. Export. Private slider. Boom. I don't know if this does anything with the sliders or not. Oh, that's why that has a special thing. Okay, I think it maybe doesn't do that. I don't know. Well, okay. For example, the music slider. What do we do with this? Well, that's good to know. I should do that here as well. Float. Subtitle background alpha.value. Sweet. Okay, but also... It's gotta be somewhere where I set it. Oh, there it is. Okay, yeah. I'm like, oh, shoot. Okay, so this is sync all volumes. Where do I call this? Okay, there's one spot. There's one spot there. I almost feel like I should just also throw this in here, but that's doing something that's not volume related, I guess. Well, I could take this logic and put that inside of init graphics, because I think we call that everywhere that we call the other thing, right? Oh no, we don't. You know what? Maybe just sync all sliders. Oh yeah, wait, no, we're already doing that anyway. What the heck? Okay, yeah. Um... Cool. Yeah, and then that does that stuff, but that does not matter for the sake of this thing. That's more of a, like, audio management situation. Alright. So that's all well and fine, but now we need to go actually update that menu, which is definitely somewhere. Whew. There it is. Oh, you know what I should have done? Ah, crap. Should have done this before I did any of that stuff. I should have committed my code. Oh well. Classic. Okay. No, wait, that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for... Not that, not that. Aha, the item box, yes. Okay, not the item slots. Okay, so I have a scroll box container with a V-box container. It has all of the stuff in it. Okay, well, we've got our V-box container. That's good. Scroll container. How well will this work? Ah! Oh. Layout. Full screen. There we go. Now how well will this work? So close. Hold on. If I do, V-center? Nope. Okay, but V-center with a minimum width, maybe? Where the hell is, like, minimum... Oh. Whoa. But it's not scaling out from the center for some reason. Oh! Well, no, not that, actually. Ooh, wait, but no, maybe that is it. But then instead of full rect here, go back to V-center. Nope. Not even remotely. This is truly bizarre. Do I need the anchor points to, like, center? Is that kind of what's happening here? Maybe that's what's wrong. Oh, wait. There we have it. Okay, I don't even think it was the anchor, honestly. That was just more of a... Wait. Okay, yeah, that is the screen size. I did not mess that part up. I mean, does it have a problem? Oh, I see. It's gonna it's gonna expand if I make it larger. Gotcha. I don't know, like 700. Problem is I need that bar to like be not where it's at. Oh shoot, cancel and confirm are totally like borked right now. Ah, there we go. I knew there was an option that I needed there. It is a little weird that like I can't space out like a little bit to the side here. Maybe I can do that next to the container, like just have like a little thing next to it, and that way like the scroll bar can have its own space there instead of just covering like the right corner of whatever this is. Wait. It wouldn't work that way because I need oh, it is okay. Actually, I guess yeah. Technically, the scroll bar is outside of the range of that. All right, whatever. That's fine. I think we need those spacers back now that we've got the space for it. So we effectively have infinite space now. The hell? Why did it copy something else entirely? I think I maybe should make these a little bit larger. Get like 30. How's 50 look? Alright, 50 is way too much. 30 was probably perfect, actually. Spacer 4? Oh, wait, Spacer 3 still exists. Oh. Yeah, no, never mind. I don't need any more spacers. But I will make this... hell, make that 150. Screw it. Okay. So I want to steal this. Throw that under there. Oh, no. There we go. Ah, forgot to do that. Details, details. Oh. Oh, actually, you know what? I just thought of something that, well, I think I said this earlier, but what's going on with my, like, whatever that is? I don't know why I've crushed that thing to, like, a tiny window instead of just getting rid of it. Anyway. um... Okay. Alright, we're getting there. So now I need to make so much stuff. Also, nope, that should be between 0 and 1. What do you mean, no? Why did it not do that? What the fuck? Oh, step. Ah, god damn it. That's why. What is page? Oh, gotcha. For a scroll bar. The other annoying thing is I have to update the neighbor bottom. Whatever, we'll get to that eventually. Okay, so we've got our slider for opacity. We now need another checkbox for whether or not to display the speaker. Subtitles, speaker. Subtitles, speaker, label. Show speaker in subtitles. Probably not capitalize that. Oh, hell. Hey, look at that. Thank you, autocomplete. And then I guess example text dot text. Dang it. Bobby. Oh. Just realized I used the wrong nomenclature stuff. Let's get him. Let's post in the naughty link. Minus the... Oh, you know, I'm gonna just throw a constant in here. Sure, that'll do. Why not? You know what? That doesn't really matter. Honestly, turning that into a constant is also a little bit silly, but whatever. What do you mean? What do you mean that's like a weird thing? That's not... That definitely compiles. I disagree. Oh, wait, shit. No, wait, that's fine, right? Why is this mad? Is that not a colon? Colon expect... Yeah, it's there. What are you talking about, man? Alright, I think this thing's just being crazy. Tell me my code's wrong. I dare you. What the fuck? What did that say? Interpolated expression started with bracket? Is that a problem? What? Oh, you can't use... Oh, whoa. Wait, but with parentheses you can do a conditional? That's weird. That's fucking weird. That's so weird. Okay. Oh, also I guess I should do dot text. Dot... Wait, what? Oh, I'm hitting the wrong thing. Subtitle... Oh god. I need to rename this like pronto. There we go. Honestly, even this can probably be renamed to label. Keeps those two things a little bit more like distinct terminology-wise. Okay. That seems good. Hey, that's fine, probably. um... Crud, I think I could have sworn I just thought of like another setting I could put in here, but that's okay. There is a setting I need to set on the scroll container, otherwise this won't show up correctly, I think. Like, there's like an autofocus that I need to turn on. Actually, I don't know. Let's see how this looks right now. Oh, it's gonna blow up because I have like so many things that don't... Yep. So many things that aren't connected to literally anything. Oh, right, I didn't make... That's what I'm missing. I need the example text. You know, I'm gonna move this up here just so I can, like, tune it. Boom, to the top. Not that that part matters, but we'll do it just for the sake of it. Color rect. Layout. Anchors. Oh, first of all, full anchors. Oh no, full rect. There we go. Boom. Oh, I need to use that, like, Z order thing. Focus, not focus. Visibility ordering, yes. Boom. Then this guy's layout needs to focus on... Dude, this got, like, so loud. Expand, but also shrink center. Perfect. Okay. Now we move all of this back down here. And then we spend forever putting all these new parameters in. I'm gonna forget to update the ordering for sure. Okay, so this shouldn't be part of the order, but I guess we'll see. This checkbox should be, so let's update its neighbors. Not ordering, focus, that's what it is. Wait. Oh, because I copied it from the other thing, it actually just copied the correct thing. Cool. However, these guys need this guy instead of subtitles checkbox. Cool. Oh yeah, I guess next should also be the cancel button. And likewise on the cancel button. Oh, that's why when I pressed left it was going up there. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. So previous goes there. Neighbor right is confirm button. Neighbor top is the speaker chat. Okay, cool. Okay, and then last but not least, the subtitles themselves no longer need to have a special neighbor. It should just auto adjust to whatever it is. Oh, now the next song is quiet. Dang it. I'm a terrible DJ. Alright, let's see how that... What the fuck? Let's see how that works. Hit Control S and it tried to save my streaming dashboard page. Apparently my focus was still on my browser. Okay. An error. Null reference. Init focus is null. But why? But how, even? Ah! I've messed with the ordering here. Okay. Dear God. I mean, init focus options, that should still be fine, right? What? Why did that blow up? Because I changed the hierarchy of it? That's bizarre. Whatever. I mean, it's easy to fix. Hey, now we can properly go up and down this. Alright. Did not work. I mean, I can scroll this, I know, but it's not, That's a bit of a problem. If the title screen just has a plain black background, you won't be able to see the, the stuff as you adjust it. I mean, you'll be able to see this, I think. Yeah. It's also in the same font, which makes this menu look kind of jank, but that's whatever. Maybe I could put a little texture behind it. This is like the jankest solution to this problem, but, whatever. Alright, this thing's coming over here with us. Maybe. Oh. I need to make this scroll container autofocus or whatever. Mode? No. Oh, focus follow. Yes, there we go. Draw focus border. Focus is drawn when the scroll container or one of its sentence nodes is focused. I mean, okay, whatever. Horizontal scroll mode, auto. Oh, God. Vertical scroll mode, auto. Scrolling disabled, scroll bar will be invisible. Auto. Scrolling enabled, only visible if necessary if the container's content is bigger than the container. Show never. Reserve. Combines auto and show always. Oh, interesting. Scroll dead zone. Oh my god, yes. Oh, this is for touch scrolling, never mind. Vertical? Oh, well, it's the current. I mean, step? That's just for smoothing, I guess, but whatever. Okay. I mean, I think we just want to never show it. And then we don't have... Oh, geez. Well... Well, that's working. I mean, technically speaking. Oh, no. Alright, well, I need to, like... Maybe I need to increase this step? I don't know. Whoa! Out of my way. I don't know if I can do this or not, but I'm gonna try to. Will I ever notice this if I, like, change it enough? Try to Google this. Godot. Scroll container follow focus with buffer. Is this from the fucking Pac-Man game on SNES? The like point and click Pac-Man game? I think it might be. Kinda sounds like the soundtrack to that game. Oh man. Make scroll container auto scroll when internal. Like this works technically, but it kind of sucks is the problem. I don't know. I really don't know. Yeah, that's just for touch, like touch controls, like on mobile. So I don't really need that. Draw focus border. Yeah, I mean that's just whatever. These are general control settings, not things related to the scroll container. We could do this. So when this happens, we can call on top menu item focused. Call it that. And then write a method for that inside, not there. But options menu UI, there we go. Private, void. Hooray, more stuff. Set deferred? Wait. Let's see if that works. Ooh, it's erroring actually. Oh, because I didn't set it. That'll do it. It's triggering at the right time though. Yes! Alright. Hooray for jank, chat. Also, I would really love to fix whatever's going on with this like weird cutoff here. How can we do that? Oh, you know what? That's probably... it probably is here. Well, that just sucks. Where the hell are you getting your sizing? Like, the container's a part of it, but like, it's not the whole thing. It's weird because it's like clipping stuff. Oh, wait. Yeah, don't clip contents. How about that? That's still gonna have things aligned this way. Ah, God, man. Well, that's just more confusing now. If I don't expand, then it doesn't center it correctly. What the fuck? Oh! That might actually just be the trick there. Just add some spacing in. Okay, we can do that. Hopefully that doesn't make the, like, selection look like that. Let me check before I mess everything up and that to go redo it. No, it totally does. Awesome. Love that. So the fix instead then would not be to, like, update that layout, but put another layout in here as, like, a parent object, I guess. Let's call it checkbox container. Put this guy in here. That's not what I was looking for at all. What's your layout stuff looking like, man? Ah, that's why. Oh, well, yeah, no, I just set this one to that, and then we're good. Oh, wait, it has that. Oh, no, it doesn't. 50. And then your sizing... No. Shrink end. Boom. Boom. That's not good. Layout mode 2. What? Okay, that is what I wanted. Dang it. Okay. Move this guy out of here temporarily just so I can copy paste this guy a bunch because we're gonna need it. You have to be kidding me right now. Then we need you to revert. And then everything's good. This looks right. Okay. Let me make sure that it looks right, like, from a selection standpoint. Once again, spending way too much effort. Ah, something blew up now. Oh my god, if you change the hierarchy at all, it's just like, where did this thing go? I have no idea how to find this anymore. Okay. Okay, that is still correctly... Yeah, honestly, in general, I need to, like, revamp this menu. You can't fucking see shit. Now, if I were to, like, scroll... Yeah, you can just scroll. That kind of kills the focus, though. Oh, no, it didn't. I just didn't notice where it was at. Dude, why is it playing the fucking, like, Mario World, like, credits music? Is that so important to have on a relaxing playlist? Oh, you know what I haven't looked at yet is how this menu looks in-game. That actually, this will work better in-game, won't it? Because the subtitles will actually... Oh my god. Oh, same thing. I gotta get the stuff over there. Wait, the background's not there. The heck? Why? Oh my goodness. Oh, probably the same thing. Like the player scene needs to have that set up as well. Where's the pause menu? Pause UI. Oh, okay, that's just over here. This thing probably, yep. I probably should have that not blow up if there's like nothing there, but whatever. I don't know what happened to the background there. Oh, wait, duh. Yeah, I know. Wait, that's not updating. Hmm. Oh, you know what? Jeez. Well, no. That should happen in real time. Never mind. In theory, anyway. Okay, well, whatever. All right, we got a lot of micro adjustments to make over here, it seems. Perfect. I'm starting to second guess this, but I don't know. I love how that turns into like just the number 2 for some reason. Like that drop down is not like that. The options are position or anchor. Oh shit, wrong place. This is tedious, but whatever. Okay, now we need to do that, but like larger for the sliders. It should only be like, it should be like a similar thing for the sliders, I think, since the sliders are all the same size. But then we also need to do that for that drop down, and that's it. Okay, cool. Oh, I know what's happening. This background's getting destroyed by, oh, shoot. I might be able to get away with something like this, where I like change the visibility of this guy, like a lot. And then since this is a relative z-index, that might fix it? I don't know. Okay. And this guy, we want him a bit larger. Too much. More than that, though. What is happening there, man? I don't understand why, like, a second bar shows up. It's technically not lined up correctly, but it should be 330. Yeah. I mean, that does line up, seemingly. No, actually, it doesn't. It's slightly off. It's way too much. Whatever, man. 330 it is. Hell. Just the gamma, and then I gotta do the other thing as well. Oh, did I miss the full screen? No, I didn't miss the full screen. Okay. Resolution. Certainly way too much for that. Let's go ahead and trim that down to like 150. Not quite enough. 200 is probably too much. Oh, actually, no, 200 is not too much because we need to go further, yeah. Although, weirdly, it's like 205 to actually get this lined up. Yeah, okay, whatever. The annoying thing now is because of that like weird cutoff and the weird like tabbing that I've just done over, this is no longer centered, but whatever. Surely I will make this menu look nice someday, right? Instead of just leaving it like this. Oh, we should update the text on, yeah, it doesn't update until you... Okay, yeah, I need to wire that into like a common thing. All right, well, we'll enhance that in a minute here, chat. I don't know... Oh yeah, I guess we can see if it worked, my relative z-index thing worked or not. If I go do this. Yes! Haha! Boom! Look at that! Anyway, both of those things, both the like the prefix of Goon as well as the opacity of it, I'm gonna need to not dynamically, on startup also set those because it's not loading that right now. But anyway, BRB chat. I'm gonna take a break real quick, and then we'll make that happen. And then, is there anything else I wanted to add to this right now? I feel like there was like some other setting that was like, oh, I'm gonna put this in here. I think it's just like the text on the screen though. We already did that, so whatever. Anyway, BRB. Yeah, I do remember the other thing I wanted to do, and that's not related to this menu, but rather... Oh, also I need to uncomment that one line of code so that it actually, like, takes into account all these things. I should also commit my code, but yeah, no, once I get all this working and tested, we'll commit that, push that, and then I'm gonna revamp how, like, the cutscene lines work. I want to make it a little more dynamic so that you can put, like, multiple lines in a single instruction. And I think we'll still have it structured in a way where it's, like, the commands line up with, like, the instruction set, but it's just there's going to be potentially multiple lines per instruction now. And we'll no longer rely on, like, the cutscene manager to decide, like, oh, this is when to switch to the next line. It'll instead be based off of, like, timing mechanism, which will also be something that we'll set. It's like a bug on the power cable to my power strip, which is really only powering my consoles and that light. So I guess nothing vital, but it's weird that he what's he doing? What the bug doing? Okay, done with not done with menu. No, yes, done with menu, but open subtitle display. That's what I was looking for. Oh, we're already doing that. Cool. And then here we also need to check. It does seem silly to, like, continuously call this method, but oh, wait. And cool. That should do that. Alright, let's see if it works or not. Alright, there should be no background now. Hey, look at that. And it did show Goon. Now if I do this... No. We know that works already, so I don't need to, like, confirm that. I see errors, but there is, like, a... We have a couple random, like, ghost errors that, like, pop up every now and again. I'm wondering if I should make that step even, like, larger, so there's, like, even less levels of subtitleness that you can... I don't know, I mean, like, the super faint one, and then, like, fairly solid... Maybe, like, half of these are a little redundant, but... I don't know, whatever. That's A-okay by me. Oh, I wasn't paying attention if it said Goon or not. Damn it. It doesn't. Yes! Alright. Cool. Alright. One last test here. Obviously, I can't do it once I go in there. Thank you for the claps. Let's turn this... or update this example stuff here. Alright, yeah, it's working. It's a-working. Cool. I mean, all that's tied into our existing, like, settings logic, so I would be a little bit surprised if it didn't work, but sometimes there's, like, a thing I forgot to wire up, or this or that or the other thing. Oh, right. So that's still not perfect, because there's two things we're not doing correctly yet. Yeah, that's all correct. I lied, we do need to go back into the UI specifically so I can edit the options menu script. And I get, honestly, we could probably just throw this in init graphics. Got this. Okay, so the Boolean will already be copied over from that assignment that happens before. Refresh subtitle example. And this is just going to be a combination of two different things. Not public, private, void, refresh, subtitle example. That way we don't need to copy any code, we can just keep calling this place. I guess, whatever. Instead of new opacity, just grab this stuff. That's fine. Okay, and then we're also calling that up here, I think. Yep, cool, awesome. Simple as... So now, I'm going to check it in both places. Now we can't see the background here, but it did load the Goon in there, so that's good. And then if I open this one... I guess that's correct? I honestly don't know. Yeah, okay. Right, let's make it full black, and then... Well, that doesn't actually matter. Hold on. Title screen... You know what, we'll take the speaker out as well. Start the game. Alright, yeah. That definitely is doing what it's supposed to be doing. Undo that, it sets it back. Awesome, love it. Change it. Go back, it's updated. Leave menu, it's the same thing really. They don't, like, that menu is loaded the whole time. It's not like it's, And I have full confidence that that would actually just work if I did have the ability to change this mid-cutscene, but I don't have that set up, so oh well. Alright, everything's working. I'm gonna update stuff after this, but let's go ahead and commit everything we just did. Yeah, definitely. Oh, well, that actually explains why the why that thing kept getting reset. It does just store the node path. Okay, that's fine. That is also fine. At some point I should consider, like, backwards compatibility, but, like, at this point, there's not even, like... I guess there is a demo out, but, I mean... It's like a alpha test more than anything, really. Okay. Yeah, that's all looking good. And didn't change any of that, so we're good there. What all did we do? Oh yeah, wired up. Added more subtitle settings and wired up all the settings to the in-game subtitles. Oh, am I missing the class that actually, like, shows and hides the subtitle? No, it's right there. We're good. We got that one. Alright, commit. Push. Cool. Alright. The only problem now is that the title screen, like, has this nonsense. Okay, if I go back to the park main. So right now our cutscene has these, like, subtitle... Okay, so I'm gonna change the type of this, I think. Because these are individual lines, which are... it's fine. I'm gonna get rid of subtitle color. We're not using it. But, did I have... Okay, I made a class for this, and I think I ended up deleting it. Cutscene subtitle manifest. Okay, that's crazy. I don't need that much. But, also, I think these should be in the same folder. I still don't know where they belong between, like, game UI and game flow, but whatever. Yeah, cutscene subtitle manifest. I think... Oh, you know what? All the cutscene stuff is in game flow. I think that's why that's there. I think subtitle line should be moved over to game flow, and I'm gonna rename this guy. Well, I'm not gonna rename it. I'm gonna delete it and make a new one. We'll make another script called cutscene subtitle instruction. And then that'll be the list that we're passing into the cutscene. And then that will have multiple subtitle lines below it. So we're kind of like doing this weird nested thing. I hope that adding a bunch of empty Node 3Ds does not just like bork performance on my game, but it might. It frickin' might. Again, I can adapt this as we go forward. And again, there are 0 real cutscenes in the game right now, so if I have to like redo all of them, oh no, that's no work at all. Oh, chat, by the way, those that were around on Friday when I was pooping my pants over Fear Effect 2 not working, I have ordered, I think, everything I need, probably actually more than I need. I bought a couple of adapters that I wasn't sure whether I need or not. I might be missing some cables, but I might also have spares of whatever type of cable I need in my junk pile of tech that's behind this green screen here. Mainly just SATA cables, but anyway. I should be able to HDD mod my PlayStation 2 pretty soon. And I already have an FCMB, so at that point we can basically play everything. Although I haven't gotten my FCMB working for PS1 games, so there might be some like user setup downtime. I also don't know when the stuff's arriving. I've just ordered it. It's in flight at the moment. But we shall see. Okay, so number 1. Just take color out of this, because it's like, I'm not using that. I don't know if I'll, like, rather than have one flat color per line in the subtitles, I would rather have, like, some formatting rules where I could, like, have a specific word have different, like, styling or font color or font size or whatever. This is primarily for subtitles anyway, so I don't think we're gonna do much of that. There's the only thing I could think of is like if I wanted to add 2 more options to the options menu and add like show speaker, like show I'm completely stealing from the Dark Pictures franchise here, but with their subtitle settings they have like a toggle whether you want like each character like to have a different like highlighting color wise for their name if their name's being shown. And like if I was adding that, like maybe that would be why I would have like the color here. But at that point I would almost rather just have a dictionary of like, okay, what character is speaking, let me go look up what like color that is, because like otherwise there's a lot of room for user error, and I think that's not the way to go. Anyway, enough about that. Let's make the other class I was talking about. Not this. How badly is this gonna fuck things up if I move this over here? These break? They didn't even break. It's fine. Oh, I don't use namespaces. So nothing should break, actually. Cool. Yeah, because the subtitle display, that does belong in the UI, because that's actually like the UI element that is displaying the subtitles. The line is like game data about like, okay, here's a subtitle line to display. Oh, no, you know what we do need in this file though? Export public, not string, float. What do I want to call this? Subtitle display time in seconds. We'll default to 1 because why not? Okay, cool. That yellow underline made me think I misspelled this or something. Oh, it's yelling at me because I don't have namespaces. We could add namespaces. That probably wouldn't be like the worst idea in the world, but whatever. I have to do that for like every file, and then suddenly I'm committing the entire like script folder to the repo. Okay, subtitle line, and then we need a new script called, not in GD script, called cutscene subtitle instruction. This thing can get out of here. I don't need it. And in reality, all we need is an array of subtitle lines called subtitle lines. Simple enough. It's data, so I don't really need anything more than that. And then now to completely fuck everything up here. Where's the cutscene script? There is a nature of like, or like the way I'm approaching pretty much any time I have a list as like a parameter, where I feel like I'm not doing this optimally, or actually not so much a list, but like data types, because like a cutscene is mostly just data, but there's like, I'm treating it as a node, and then like it does do stuff too. Like, even though we have a cutscene manager that like manages the higher level stuff. Oh yeah, chat. I really need to set up a the spreadsheet for the point and click games. I think I've got that list mostly built out at this point. Oh, you know what? There's a couple that I want to add that I forgot about until just now. Talking like I didn't build this list. I have pulled some resources. Okay, well this to-do can go away because we're doing this. So, okay. Process next subtitle, process next instruction. Let's do with the instructions. I mean, I guess at that point we should store... This might be a dumb thing to do. I don't even know. Well, okay, we have our current instruction index, right? Maybe I should have a separate index though for like what our current subtitle index is. I've got it. I don't have it, chat. My thought was it could be like a queue, and like that way, if the cutscene gets out of sync somehow, it can just like queue up the subtitle. That's a bad solution, though, actually. No, okay. I do like this idea of making it a queue, but we'll just clear the queue out if we're like, oh, we're on to a next instruction and we haven't finished with the subtitles yet. Might be a little jank, but is there a queue structure in Godot? No. Yeah, do it, man. The heck? Boop, 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 boop. Pardon me. So this already has like yes, it has like a kill condition if like the thing is null. I don't know if that's a great like reason to just okay, hide subtitles is a public method. We could just call that. I don't need to go crazy with this and like do this thing where I'm passing in null intentionally. Yeah, let's do it this way. Alright, I don't know why that says there's a possible null reference, because, like, I'm null checking, like, that's an index range check right there. Anyway. If subtitle instruction is not null. See, we do need a way to, like, terminate the subtitle. I guess this will automatically take care of that over time. This is feeling janky the way I'm setting this up, but whatever. Yeah, actually, screw whatever that is. I don't know what I'm doing there. Pardon me. Ugh. Oof. Oh, God damn. Yeah, so do this, get rid of that. Yeah, whatever. What? What did I call this queue? No, I'm queuing this. Okay, they were actually correct. That was a null reference exception, potentially. This is just irrelevant now that I've changed the structure of all of this. Okay. Okay, indeed. The heck? Oh, what do you know? Shit. I guess I'll just make that public. I don't know. At that point, you know, whatever. It's mostly there's a data structure anyway, so screw it. You randomly found that one? I see. There we go. Is this a valid symbol? Oh, it is. Neat. I wonder what version of .NET they added that. Trying to look down my Windows bar and it has news thing. It says men's singles for tennis. And you're thinking it says men's shingles. men's tennis shingles, yeah. Oh, I was wondering why that was gray. Man, I did have to fuck my registry to do this, but like I got the news thing removed from my fucking my task bar. Hold on, let me make sure that yeah. Actually, I don't even know where that shows up anymore. Fuck it. I'm showing you guys my start bar. I also finally got Windows to not show my full fucking name when I open that bar. Mainly by renaming my account, but then I had to do a bunch of other random stuff too. Anyway. Damn, I think that might have been all the text I needed to... Yes! Haha! It's fucked up that it does that. Not that I'm showing off my start bar on stream or anything like that a lot, but... Hey, I guess we just do that. Queue everything up. And then... tell it to do the next line here. You're in. You're in. Teehee. Okay, what if I reverse this, though? So if current instruction index is less than 0, or if it's greater than or equal to the length, oh, or, actually. Or... this length is less than or equal to 0, then just return. Just return, smiley face. Or sorry, forehead, whatever the fuck. Appropriate. The appropriate Twitch thing to do is... in this scenario. Okay. If current dot yes. No, try DQ. Yeah. So we'll try to DQ. We'll do out, next subtitle line. If we succeed, then we just pass next subtitle line into the display. Otherwise, we hide subtitles. Fine, whatever, merge it, I don't care. Okay, so now the only thing I need to do from here is... I think we already have an update loop in this class. Ocarina, not Ocarina, Link to the Past. That Link to the Past rando we did the other day was pretty fun. We do not have an update loop, as it turns out. do you not have a process because you're a node? Oh, no, I already have a process method, that's why. That gave me not the correct error message right there. Cool. Anyway, oh wait, I forgot I forgot a very important thing in that method there. Oh shit. Alright, unfortunately we have to do more than just this in here. We also have to set current no. Current no. Time until next subtitle line. Boom. Done and done. And then in our process method, this could be improved, but I don't know. It's kind of fine also at the same time. Anyway, if that's greater than 0. Okay, good. This will account for pause. That's good. There's a lot of Earthbound music on this playlist, I'm gonna be honest. Ah, hell. This last one right here might burn me. This goes back to, like... No, I'm gonna fix this right now, actually. I hate that this is like a separate thing I have to build out now, but whatever. It's fine. I don't want the subtitles to be tied to, like... Because, like, okay, we could... If I don't even know if we're gonna have FMVs in this game, but like if we do, I don't want to have to like bake the subtitles into the FMV. It's kind of stupid. It's also very like anti-localization, which would be bad. So we'll just use the cutscene system for all, or the subtitle system for all subtitles, FMV or otherwise, because we can put that on top of the video that's playing. No biggie. And that way you can toggle it, like you have control over it. Yeah. Why was that even like a question in my mind for a second? I'm gonna make a method for this so I don't like clutter this method anymore than it's already cluttered. Process subtitle timing. I don't know. Fucking whatever. Delta. Make this for me in a convenient place. You did, thank you. That's not what I was looking for. Time until minus equals delta. If, oh, fuck yourself, man, really? Alright. If time until that is less than or equal to 0. You know what? Screw it, actually. It's more than 0, just return right there. Otherwise... Process next subtitle instruction. That's not the method I'm looking for. Show next subtitle line. Boom. Alright, you know what, actually, if that's all we're doing, maybe we just do this. seems good. Okay. Cool. Now that I've completely broken this, let's fix it. That shouldn't be allowed. What is happening here? I was gonna say this is Kirby 64 music, but it's actually Kirby 3 music. Or it's neither, actually, possibly, I guess. I'm gonna check here. We're like right before the 3-hour mark, so 2:59 something. Nope, Kirby's Dream Land 3. Ordinary People is the name of the song. Anyway. What do you mean, select a node? Get out of here. Why is that an array of nodes? That's not an array of nodes, it's an array of subtitle instructions. God damn you, Godot. I honestly, like, it's whatever. I'm a little upset that you can, like, send the wrong type of thing at something else, but... these arrays are just fucked. I don't know why, but anyway, it doesn't matter. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Boom. Let's say 4 seconds for that one. And this guy. Oh, wait, I meant to do that the other way around. Okay. We got our lines. Let's go ahead and throw more nodes in here. This is not my favorite way to do this, but you know, it will work, technically speaking. Yo, what's up, Int? Ayo, Godot game dev, same as me. Hell yeah. Hope your dev is going well for you there, Int. We're about to... I almost said rock this scene. Alright. If everything goes well... Running into issues with threads and stuff, but it's alright. Listen, threading is like the number one... Not the number one, but it is one of the most common problems. We're just working on a subtitle system over here. No, I caught you. I thought you typoed again the second time. I was gonna laugh. Okay, well that was way off timing, but it works. Ooh, fancy? Why, thank you. You know, honestly, the first one, I forgot that you walk a lot faster, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn this into line 1-2. We're gonna put this over here, and we're gonna go ahead and remove that from over here. Threads are the worst. It's true. I mean, honestly, my experience as well in game dev has been that like threads are like the fucking devil. Like, and the like Unity doesn't have like true threads. I know Godot's slightly different. It's a fucking clusterfuck no matter what your choice of engine is. Anyway, yeah, as you can see, I have like you can set the opacity of the subtitle background. You can turn them off. You can turn off the speaker. Yeah, concurrency in general, for sure, yeah. That's sick, actually, thanks. And it all works. The thing I just added is, like, timing, so that you can have, like, Oh, it does actually wipe that out. I meant to test that, and I just instantly tested that, and it works, cool. It makes sense, like, you wipe the queue out, and then, like, load a new queue. Of course it's gonna go that way. Anyway, cool. I'm very satisfied with my change here. It does bloat the fuck out of like the object count in my scene, but that's why you can just nest stuff and then you just hide it and then you don't see it. Look at that. Look at that. My cutscene doesn't even exist anymore. It's fine. Anyway, let's commit that code. I don't know that I want to commit the main park scene here, even though that is actually... What do you mean? There's no way. Anyway, whatever. It's fine. This is absolutely Castlevania 4, isn't it? Nope, it's Lufia. I am the fool. Wait, no, it's not. Hold on. No, yeah, Castlevania 4 ending theme. Anyway, unrelated. Do I have any to-dos left? Okay, well that's not related to cut subtitles. I did write this to-do, like all of them, but you know. Oh yeah, not to call you out, but I was helping people get set up in the repo today. If you can like DM me or like GitHub account name and or make one or whatever. I have my repo set up where like you can fork it, but you can't. And honestly, if that's the capacity you want to work in, that's fine. But intentionally, like actually, I don't even know if you can set up a GitHub repo to like just let anybody just branch off of your main thread or like make commits directly to a repo, right? Like you have to invite people even if you have it like at maximum openness. Gotcha. I didn't see you when I was managing accounts today, but I might be wrong. I don't know. No, I think you're on the Trello board. I think is might be what you're thinking of. Anyway. Literally, sorry to ambush you with that. This is a weird thing to bring up while I'm like streaming, but I was in the weeds of it today. I was like, oh, you can't commit this? Oh, right. I was showing my friend how to like how all this stuff works. Again, no worries at all. Pretty much nobody's been active. And if anything, right now, what I really need, I need frickin' models from my model guy, but that's neither here nor there. A lot of people have a lot of stuff going on at the moment, and I get that. Honestly, I don't think we're gonna get a demo out by October. I wanted to, but also, like I mentioned before, I'm getting married in October this year, so like, I feel like that's the one like excuse card where I can be like, okay, well, this is the one year we didn't have an October update. Demo out by tomorrow. I mean, I could make another build right now if I wanted to. I guess it just wouldn't be complete. Also, what's up, Girl Chan? How's it going? Just one room. I mean, there's a tech demo out with, well, it's everything you guys are seeing on screen minus a lot of stuff I've been adding, I guess. But a lot of the stuff I've been doing is actually just more around like support for stuff we're gonna add in the long run here. We got some bugs I can fix, or I could just play a game. That's where I'm at right now. Did I commit? I don't know if I committed or not. I did not commit. Gasp. Changed the... Yeah, just your GitHub username is all I really need there. And I can invite you as a collaborator or whatever the heck they call it. I'm not gonna, like, do that on screen or anything, obviously. Oh, there's not gonna be subtle ass cheek jiggle when I add it, but right now, again, I'm tied down by my modeler. I need the skeletal structure of the modeler we're using to be reworked a little bit to get ass jiggle physics. But he also thought that was really funny to add, so we're gonna add that at some point. Anyway, changed the subtitle infrastructure to allow multiple lines per instruction and work on a timing system. Wow, I really typoed for a second there. Anyway, push that. Bada bing, bada boom. Say details. Cool. Yeah. I don't know. What bugs do we have at the moment? Actually, I could even show you this on screen here. Oh no, I can't. Never mind. Next thing you do dev stuff on stream makes me want to do more dev stuff. Hell yeah. Love that. I granted, to be fair, the other two people that usually bring it up are people that I like personally know. Well, whatever, it doesn't matter. All the same. Likewise, like you're not even the only person that says things like that. Of like, oh, I'm deving alongside your dev. Actually, we've had strangers come in here and say that too, but like frequently though. Appio, he's working on his game a lot of the time while he's in here. Anyway, I'm going off on a crazy tangent. Alright, bugs. Returning to the first area breaks the camera. We can probably fix that, chat. Bug audio files. Well, that's like a setup thing. Like I said earlier today, I was helping other people get set up with the project, and I noticed, like, it's in the README, but, like, the README is the whole fucking file. Like, I don't expect people to read that. And I noticed, like, the whole game doesn't, like, you can't start the game if you're missing the audio files, and that just shouldn't be the case. Like, that shouldn't stop the game from running. And then some stuff on the key binding. It's kind of funny because, like, you this has to do with the way that the event processor works in Godot, and the fact that, like, your movement keys are tied to whatever the UI movement is, but, like, pressing the arrow keys on the, like, control scheme binding screen will never work. It always just, like, moves the window focus and not it doesn't, like, bind the key. There's a way to fix that, but I'm not digging into that right now. Drop down. Oh, that's not a bug. Oh yeah, okay, so I logged this as, like, skipping the cutscene while the cutscene's paused makes it so the player can't move. That is not the bug. Like, if you skip the cutscene at all, I must have broke something at some point while we were revamping all this cutscene stuff. But, like, if I skip right here, I'm not in the right spot, you might notice, but also I can't fucking move. I can open this menu for some reason, but I can't do any. Oh, I can open that menu too. All other input processing just not working. That's kind of a big one. I think we'll fix that. Maybe I'll fix the like returning to first area bug. I'll at least look at it. Everything else on my list right now doesn't seem like something I want to dig into at the moment. So yeah, let's fix this stuff. I'm gonna use the debugger because I can. I need to open player status if it's not already opened. Help. Oh, that's a monitoring tab. Yeah, I want to see the project though. Like that's useful and all, but look at that. Is movement prevented? Wait, don't do that just yet. Let's get into the game. Let's break the game real quick. Yeah, I don't care about that actually. Oh, null reference. Current instruction index. Voice lines is null though. Is that what's breaking everything? I mean, that would explain it, I guess. So I've got like a hangnail. I don't know why I'm biting it. That's a terrible idea. I'm gonna leave it be. I'm just gonna do false here. I don't know if that's why everything broke, but well, launch the debugger again. Oh, you know what? Actually, okay, I think I know what we're doing tonight after I finish this. Finish these bugs. I don't even know why that's triggering because... Yeah, wait, okay, so we're not... It didn't fix anything, but we did clean that up at least. We're gonna look at more PS1 games to add to our marathon because we clearly don't have enough of those already in the list. Heck. Oh, process movement doesn't get called until down here. Aw, man. Okay, so something didn't like... Man, it thinks it's still moving, but it also isn't moving. Wait, what the fuck? Yeah. This is funky. This is... No way this is the only place I use... Oh, it's in the actor, isn't it? Not actor look at. Cutscene actor, which is actually an abstract class, not an interface, so I probably should have named that differently. Yeah, move to position instantly. I mean, it did that. But then it didn't process the next thing? What is happening? Oops. Not quite sure why this stuff's happening. It only called one of those, which is not correct because there's 3, or well, no, there's 2 movements. Holy moly. Yeah, you start at current instruction index, that's correct. Cutscene skipped. Is my cutscene just set up wrong? But it works though. Like, if I was missing like a parameter on it, it would just not work. Cause yeah, just change camera and then walk over there. Whatever, that's fine. Swear I held shift, chat. You gotta believe me. What on earth is happening here? Skip cutscene 1, or sorry, skip cutscene 0. Boom. Skip cutscene 1. Is my thing off by 1? Why did it not process the third thing? Instructions.length. I mean, instructions is length of 3. And it started at 0, right? Yeah, so it was at 0, then it was at 1. It should have called the other one. Why didn't it? Oh, man. I'll check this, but... I'm very confused. At the moment. Yeah. What the fuck? just ignoring that third instruction. Yeah, no, it even admits that, like, yeah, there's a third instruction here that should be processing, but it's just not doing that. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna need to think on this a little bit, chat. I'll be right back. There's probably something really stupid that's causing this. Whoa. Damn, this headset with its cable and everything. Still have no idea what's going on. I've been thinking about this the entire time I've been away, chat. Like, the only early exit condition is the FMV thing, and it's not... That's not what's triggered. And if that was the case, it would not remove the vignette, so, like, that's not even remotely a possibility here. And yeah, no, we see the text cutscene skipped, right? We do. Right, after that. What the hell? Like, this doesn't, like, send a signal back to, like, uptick the index, does it? No, yeah, it wouldn't. Why is it exiting? Like, what the fuck? What does handle change camera instruction do? Oh, is this what's fucking me up here? Oh, handle... Ah, this calls next instruction. Why does it call that? Oh, because it's done with it already. I see. Okay, I see what's happening now. uh... Hmm. I think we move this next instruction process to somewhere else. Let me... Where do I put this? Like, maybe the process loop will just be like, if the current instruction is, I got it. Let's make it more generic than that, even though I already have a million random private booleans here. Move to next instruction. Because we can put this in the update loop, and the update loop already accounts for whether or not the player is currently skipping the cutscene. So this will be like a decent generic like override for this. Oops. Delta. Camera. Well, you know what we could do instead of this, though? Actually, no, I kind of do like this, where it does it on the next frame. Cool. Actually, you know what? Honestly, that's not a bad debug line there. It's kind of useful. Okay, cool. So then that's never actually, like, directly calling next cutscene, or next instruction. This should work. That's a tricky one. I'm glad I randomly had the right cutscene configuration to, like, cause this. Boom. Easy clap, chat. Bada bing. Alright, cool. So that's all good. Yeah. Bug fixed. Now, I don't think this will be the case, but do you think that has fixed our other bug that we have of the camera being fucked in the first area when you go back to it? Didn't mean to set it to easy mode, but that's fine, whatever. Ooh. I gotta migrate the other UIs to be on top of the shader layer, because this isn't going to be the shader that we use in the long term anyway, but like that stuff shouldn't be behind the shader. Like that's not right. Oh, I know this tune. What is this? Oh, I guess I don't know this tune because it's from Tales of Fantasia. I've never played that. Alright. Cool. One bug down. Let's look at the other one. Yeah, the first area. Well, let's commit our code first, then we'll look at the first area. Yeah, that was all just in the cutscene script. Oh, this I don't even need that. That's not useful. Boom. Get him out. Get him out of here. Fixed bug where skipping cutscenes with camera angle changes would cause the player to get stuck. Camera angle changes followed by move commands would cause the player to get stuck. Fun stuff. Alright. What the hell is going on in our first area, chat? Park start, that's what it's called. Our camera's there. How come it's busted when we come back? I was gonna say this has a script on it. Why? But yeah, it's because the inspect text. Is there any like errors getting printed out? I'm very confused right now. I don't know why this is broken of all things. I don't know why I only set it to 2x speed. Could have done a lot more. Yeah, that's certainly something. I mean, I can look at the camera, I guess. See what it's doing. That didn't copy anything. Alright, 9, 3.372, negative 3.54, negative 22.1, negative 180, which is just 180, and 0. Alright, if I look at this scene, how different is this? Presumably very. Negative 22.1, not 180. Who flipped my camera around, chat? The heck? Also, position is 0, not 9. 3.372. The Y is correct, but the X and Z are just wrong, and also it rotated 180 degrees for some reason. What? Okay. Not game settings. I need my globals. Where's my global file? Game constants, this was called. I need to know every motherfucker that's out there grabbing this camera by reference here, because I don't, like, nothing else is in the scene. What, does it has to be something like automatically running here? This is a weird bug. So cutscene logic grabs it. All these sons of bitches are grabbing this. I guess player status grabs it, which is notable. What is this guy doing with it? Would really prefer not to rely. Oh, reset camera. Hell. Oh my god. It's. How is that, like, incidentally, like, kind of the same coordinates as what I was already using? So this reset camera thing is, I think, what's happening here. Because it calls that. Damn it. That might be what's happening. Oh, man. This appears to be a data sanitization issue. Oh, hell. Oh, also, that's another good thing that I should add in here. Cutscene. The fuck? Oh, right, subtitle display, that's what I'm looking for. Had the subtitles. I broke something else there, apparently. I don't know what. I don't know how I fixed it and then just broke it immediately. Cool, man. Oh, I love when I fix a bug and then like 10 seconds later it just breaks for seemingly no reason. Cool. Yeah, you know what though, actually? Can we just like stop with this fucking cutscene? I'll come back to that in a second, but I'm trying, like, god damn, man. The fuck else can go wrong? That's not what I'm looking for. There's so much shit in here. Where is the thing that triggers the cutscene? It's not... God. I genuinely have no idea. Oh, there it is. I'm like, how is this happening? I think if I hide this, it doesn't trigger the cutscene. I don't know. Nope, it sure does, though. Okay, so if you skip too early, then things get fucked. Got it. Yeah, set is in cutscene and then reset camera, which just that shouldn't be. I don't know where it's getting the data for that, but it's fucking Mario Paint music, man. All right, so inside player status. I guess we'll add another bug to the pile here. Bug, skipping cutscene at start of cutscene breaks player. And subtitles. Kirby Stream Course. Okay, yeah, that just shouldn't have a stored camera position anymore. Why does it? I mean, honestly, at that point, we should get rid of that, yeah? Like, we've used it. Regardless of whether or not we used it here, we've used it. I think that's the problem. It's got, like, leftover data from, like, the camera change operation. That's fucking weird, man. Like, just straight up. That was it. It just never cleared out its data. Okay, well, you know what? Fair enough. This is not terribly useful info. I'm gonna get rid of that. And likewise, that is nothing of value. So yeah, commit that, I guess. Another bug fixed. I'll come back to that. That should have that line, but I need to do more on cutscene right now because there's another bug in there. Fixed issue with the camera getting borked when traveling from scene with cutscene with camera changes into room with no camera triggers. Well, I guess room with one camera angle. It's a very long commit message for a two-line change that's just me setting two values to null. But whatever. Fixed the bug, chat. Alright. The fuck is going on with this last thing here? I need to do more than just... I think this is part of it, but it's not the reason why the player is still stuck in place after this. But current subtitle lines should equal null at this point. Although that might be dangerous. I don't know if I always make sure they're not null. Right, that's a safe place to do it. Does that work? That works. Some classic frickin' music. This is not Kirby's Dream Course. What is this? No, it is actually. Never mind. Alright, so that will fix the problem where like the subtitles are still displaying when I skip too early. But that's not going to fix the problem where the player's frozen. At least I don't think it will. I don't know, man. This game is apparently held together with chewing gum and duct tape. Oh wait, it actually fixed everything. Never mind. I don't know why that fixed everything, but whatever, man. That command stays with you if you like go back to menu, right? It totally does. Nice. I didn't mean to wait. Wanted to skip right away, even though I guess we've already proven we fixed it. Yeah, no, you can skip right away and it's fine now. I can't believe that that was like a load-bearing thing there. Whatever, it's fine. That's just the cutscene script. Fix bug where player would get stuck if captions or if subtitles existed in cutscene and they skipped too early. Done and done. Chat, bugs have been squashed. You know, honestly, it's so perfectly close to midnight, I think maybe we just actually end stream here, chat. Forget the PS1 marathon building here. We'll do that sometime soon, though, I promise. But yeah, we have thoroughly revamped our subtitle system, fixed a bunch of bugs that we both created tonight and also things that I created last week when I added subtitles. Actually, honestly, some of those are even older than that. It's just things that have been waiting under the surface with the right, like, hyper-specific scenario to surface. But all the same, it made our code just a little more bug resistant, and I like that. But yeah, chat, I'm gonna peace out, find somebody to raid, and then I'm gonna head to bed. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, y'all. I'll catch y'all next time. I'll be back tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern. We'll be playing a brand new game called Heartworm. All in the spirit of this, like, you know, we're making a Resident Evil style game in a retro fashion. That is also a, you know, old school PS1 survival horror type game that came out a couple days ago. But yeah, till then, see you later. Goon night.